Hey everybody, how's it going? Well, it does look like summer is coming to an end here in Vancouver, which, as if you know me well, doesn't make me very happy. What can you do? But yeah, here comes the cooler weather, here comes the no more beach days, no more swimming in the ocean, all that stuff. So I hope you guys had a great summer. I had a fantastic summer, probably one of the best in recent memory. The weather turned around in July and got really, really nice and hot and stayed that way, and got lots of ocean swimming done and lots of going to the beach and lots of getting outdoors and lots of time on the patio, guests over and watching the fireworks and stuff like that from my deck, and had a great summer. So, and then Labor Day weekend came along and everything kind of ended all at once. I got a piece of bad news that I wasn't happy about, and Labor Day weekend always signifies the end of summer, so everything kind of crashed in on me at once. I found myself feeling pretty down over Labor Day weekend, and that's, not really like me, but this piece of news kind of just really dragged it out of me, and I just got into the whole, the bad news can really kind of just put you in this place where you have no energy and just a bad mood, and you don't want to do anything except sit and feel bad, feel sorry for yourself, or pout, or whatever, or sit and watch TV, whatever. But that used to be my instinct when I used to get bad news. And I mean, this bad news is temporary. It's going to come and go. It's not a big deal. Ultimately, just the news at the time was a shock to me. So I'll get over it. But in the moment, instead of feeling really dragged out about it like I have in the past, my first instinct was to get to a workout. Get out to the seawall, go for a run, or get to my weight stack and do some weights, because I know that working out makes me feel better, ultimately. So I'm just sort of here to share that, because, if you get a piece of bad news, instead of sitting and pouting and letting that detract you from getting to your workout, it could be something that forces you to get to your workout, because you're going to feel better once you start. I found that once I got to my workout, I was so busy concentrating on, okay, I got this really heavy thing to lift now, and I got to lift it 10 times, and I got to do that 3 times. I can lift this stupid thing 30 times. Okay, so let's just concentrate on what we're doing, because this is heavy. So I found myself, it just took the bad news out of my head. I was too busy doing what I was doing to think about it. So for an hour, I was completely relieved of it. So that was nice. And then afterwards, I had the endorphin rush. So a few hours of feeling pretty good about myself helped with, just not thinking about what was bugging me. So, and then afterwards as well, I didn't have to deal with the guilt and self-recrimination that I can put myself through if I let something like that keep me from my workout. And then, in the evening, once it's time for bed, I think to myself, well, geez, I really let myself down today. That's too bad. So, I'm here to share this with you, because I just found it to be an interesting observation that you can use as well, I mean, everybody gets bad news in their lives, everybody. And I know how it feels. I know it sucks the energy out of you, and it sucks the who gives a shit. It makes you feel who gives a shit about whatever's going on around you, and don't care about me right now. I'm too busy feeling sorry for myself, whatever. But if you do get out there, not only do you feel good as soon as you start doing it, because you're busy concentrating on what you're doing, but you feel great afterwards because of the endorphins, and then you don't have to deal with the sort of, I shouldn't have let myself down, the guilt or the self-recriminations or whatever. So admittedly, the good feeling that comes from working out will probably be temporary if the news was big news that you're not going to get over in the next day. Maybe you need a week or 2 or 3 or a month or whatever, whole year, who knows. But if you can keep being consistent with that and keep pushing that good mood back into yourself through exercise, it can ultimately help you get over whatever's bugging you quicker, or more quickly as well. So I'm here to say that, I've never got a bad thing to say about working out, that. But, even through a bad mood, even when you've got the energy completely sucked out of you just by a bad piece of news or something, it still really, really, really helps just to get out there, force yourself, and get some endorphins going on, and, feel better, even if it's temporary. Just feel better temporarily, and then go back to pouting. But then you don't have to worry about, then you can still feel good about yourself. You still did the right thing for yourself, and you can go back to pouting and feeling dragged out or whatever after you do the right thing for yourself, So anyway, I just, through my own experience this weekend, I just thought I'd share that. I thought it was a really good lesson, and I hope that that's something that can help you too. Anyway, onward and upward. Gotta get some work done, so we'll see you again soon, okay? Take care.